Imagine you're in a room and everybody is admiring you as the smartest person, but deep inside you still feel dumb. This is the story of a man who wishes to be the smartest person and he became though, but he wasn't aware of the suffering at the end. Charlie was a dumb person. From childhood to adulthood, he struggles in reading, writing and understanding jokes. Since his childhood, Charlie only have one wish, one dream, and that is becoming the smartest person. Charlie don't know that his wish is about to come true. One day, Charlie was sitting on his sofa, sipping his tea, then suddenly he got a door knock. He get to the door and opened it. He got a parcel. Charlie thought, why would someone send me a parcel? I didn't order anything. He then opened the parcel and inside was some chocolates and a note. He read the note while eating chocolate. In the letter it said, congratulations, you get an opportunity to become the smartest person. Just come to the given Department of National Research Laboratory. Let me ask you. What would you do if you get that same note along with chocolates? Charlie's hand shook as he read the note. His heart beat fast. He questioned, is this really happening? He ran to the laboratory. His excitement kept growing. Then experiment started. And something felt different. His head felt lighter, like a puzzle coming together. Then came the test. A big, scary math problem filled the board. Charlie picked up the chalk. Before he knew it, his hand was moving, writing the answer. The room went silent. The scientists stared. One of them whispered, that's right. Charlie had always wanted to be smart. But now, he was too smart. That talking felt strange because for him, people spoke too slowly, jokes fell flat. Charlie could see when someone was lying or pretending to be nice. At work, his coworkers still laughed. But not with him, they laughed at him. When Charlie wasn't looking at them, they whispered and smirked. Their jokes had never been friendly teasing. They had always been cruel, but now, Charlie knew the truth. But then, something strange happened. Algernon, the smart little mouse who had the same surgery as Charlie, started to change. His tiny paws scratched at the walls in frustration, and scraps of uneaten food piled up in his cage. Algernon couldn't finish mazes as fast as he used to do. He seemed angry, lost, and his intelligence was fading away. Charlie bit his nails, his heart started pounding faster. He was horrified, as if it was happening to Algernon. Then what about him? Charlie had spent his whole life climbing towards the light, but what if he had been running towards the edge of a cliff? Charlie tried every possibility, from complex equations, theories, and calculations, just to find the cure of this downfall. No matter how much effort he puts, but he couldn't find solution. His eyes fills up in tears because he is going to face the truth. And then the moment came. At first, it was little things. A word stuck on the tip of his tongue. A thought slipping away before he could catch it. Then, one day, he looked at a friend, and for a moment, it felt like a stranger for him. One night, he sat at his desk, gripping his pen tight. The equation on the page blurred before his eyes. He knew he should understand it because just days ago, he had solved it without thinking, but now the numbers are strange and empty for him. His hands trembled, his chest tightened because he can't remember it. One morning, he opened his research journal. The pages were filled with his own handwriting, but he couldn't understand a single word. Charlie was crying and losing himself. He looked at Algernon's empty cage. The mouse was gone. Charlie said to himself, soon I will be gone. Each day, pieces of him slipped away. First, complex theories, then, simple facts, then, names. So, he made a choice. He packed his backpack and disappeared. Days later, a letter arrived from Charlie as one final request. The letter said, please, if you get a chance, put some flowers on Algernon's grave. Charlie got what he wished for. He became a genius, but in the end, was it worth it? At first, knowledge felt like power. Charlie saw the world with new eyes, but with each discovery, he lost something greater. His friendships faded, love became distant. The world didn't change, but he did. He was back where he started, but this time, he remembered what he lost. Comment your biggest takeaways and share it with someone who may need to hear this story.